Alright, well, this is Brad with Two Smoking Dads. And with this one, as you can see, that is pork side or pork belly. And we are going to start curing it. I usually do 7 days of cure. But what you need to do for that, we're going to make this smaller so it'll fit in a baggie. We're going to dry rub it with this. However, this consists of, as far as curing, I went off of a recipe, but then I tweaked it. So this is 5 pounds per increment wise, 1/4 cup salt, 1/2 cup brown sugar, 1 teaspoon black pepper, and I add in 1/2 cup of hot Hungarian paprika. So that's all in this. I am going to slice this and then show you what it looks like when it's rubbed. And every day for 7 days you got to flip it over in the bag, and then I will show you what we're going to do with smoking it. Thank you. Because that's how you're going to cure to smoke your bacon. So I'll be back. Alright, so right there is 19 pounds of pork side, pork belly that is going to sit and cure to make into bacon. So as I said, for the next 5 to 7 days you got to flip this over and over. I'll get back to you. Alright, welcome back. This is Brad with Two Smoking Dads. So we started curing bacon last Saturday. So we did our rub as I showed you. So yesterday I pulled it out of the bags. I rinsed it, patted it dry, and then just put it in the fridge in these pads to let it start, because you want it dry. And this is what you have now. Looks pretty nice. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to start your smoker and get it going for this. Now bear in mind, we are smoking it. We're not fully cooking this. This isn't like pork belly that, you know, you're doing burn ends or whatever. You're actually going to make this into bacon. So we're going to go out there and set up the smoker, or the smokers, because I'm using two. Even once I smoke it today, we're only going to want to be at about this meat, we want it to be about 140, between 140 and 150. And then we're going to pull it, put it aside until tomorrow, and then we will slice it tomorrow. So let's go set some smokers up. All right. So I'm going to use the Blue Bag Kingsford. We are doing snake method on both Broncos. We're going to use cherry today. So first of all, I'll put that there for a second. And how we're going to start this is, you see how I got the charcoal basket flipped over? We're not going to need a ton because I just need enough to start this. And then we're going to use 2 wax cubes. So we're going to wax cube light. Let them get rolling for a second. While that's started, let's put some cherry chunks in these. And you're just wanting to disperse them around. And the reason you're doing this method like this is you're not wanting your smoker to be like 500 degrees. You're literally going to want to smoke about 275, 250, somewhere in there. Because like I said, we're not fully cooking this. You're just smoking it. So, but as far as wood flavors, I've done hickory. Cherry's a good one. Depends on how much smoky flavor you want. Alright, so as you see, placed around. So we're going to let that get going, like so. And I will check back with you here in a few when I go to get everything dumped. Thank you. Alright, I'm back. As you can see, look how nice she's going now. So we're just going to take that. We're going to put some in each. and get those in the smokers. And then I will check back at you with you, and I'll show you what we're going to do next. Thank you. Well, actually, I decided I'm going to go ahead and dump it right in front of you. So we're going to put a little bit. And put some over here. A couple more. And we're just going to let the rest of these just burn up. We don't need that much more. But we're going to take, get these ones in here. A little warm. But as you can see, it starts here and it's going to work its way around throughout this process. That's why I said we're not going for full cook, we're going for smoke. So as it starts hitting through here, that's where you're going to get your smoke. Damper wide open for when I set it in. And we're going to put, and I'll show you once I put them on, we're going to have 4 slabs on each one of these Oklahoma Joe Broncos. And I will check back with you. Thank you. Alright. I figured I'd show you this real quick. I got them loaded up in there. You see how it's starting to kick good? Like I said, baffles wide open. Intake as far as wise. So now, we're going to leave these things wide open. Let them get rolling. And then we'll try to get them up to temp, and I'll be back to you to show you when we put the pork on. Thank you. Alright, I figured I'd pop back in with you. I got them all closed up. We are smoking. We have not put the bacon on yet though. But you can see they're running within 2 degrees difference of each other. So that's not too bad, but we want to get it up a little bit warmer before we put that on, and I'll be back with you. Alright, I'm back. Our smokers are finally up about 216 and 210 if you'd like to see. So 216 on the right, 210 on the left. So we're going to put this on. Look at that beautiful color. Look at that. It's going to be a tight fit, but we'll make it work. Let's move that. Alright. It's gonna shrink, so we'll have a little bit more room, but we got to start right there, so we're gonna rotate. Put this little one in the center. There. So food for thought. I think this was about like 19 pounds once I get these other ones on. So it's quite a bit there. Now for these ones, once again, look at that color. All right, let's see. Remove that one over here. And this one right here. And once again, one more look at that. So as I said, and now we're on. Yep, let me get my pants before they all blow away. This could take 4 hours, 3 hours. It could take 5. We're gonna, like I said, I want to be in an internal temp of 140 to 150. And then you got to pull and let them rest. Refrigerate them overnight, and then I'll slice it tomorrow. As far as for the slice part, I'll probably just show you. I'll show you the finished product. I'll show you the finished product today, but then I'll just show you the finished product of the sliced up. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's keep it going. We'll keep the smoke rolling. I'll check back. So real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and throw my temp spike in one of these, because my other Thermo Pro over there is keeping an eye on the temps. So I'm going to put this one in one of these chunks of meat. So hold on, let me set you down and I'll show you. So what we're going to do, we're going to take this meat spike, put it in the thickest part. Now you see that little line right here? This black line? You want to go past it. I always go as far as you can. This checks the other temp. This is your internal temp. Alright. So let me just show you real quick. So you got it all the way in there like that. So now we're going to close her up and let her ride. And like I said, I'll check back with you, but this way I don't have to be babysitting the whole time either. So, alright, thank you. Alright, we're back. And I think we've probably about 4 hours, maybe a pinch longer. I don't know. I'm kind of in the middle of also putting in a hot water tank. So, you know, life is like a box of chocolates. So let's take a little peek-see. Let's see. We'll check the internal and see what we have. First of all, we got to do the reveal. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at all that smoky goodness. Alright, let's see. Instant read. Oh yeah, perfect. 148. That one's going to be a little bit... yeah, well, no, it's not too bad. I like it. Yep. Good. Alright, on to the next one. Oh, now I did flip these ones just because I wanted to try something different. I did these just like I always usually do and did not flip. So let's take a peek. 140, yep. Yep, I can live with that. Yep. Alright. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull these and let them rest to cool off, and then I will then I'll get back with you. Thanks. So I just wanted to show you this real quick. I didn't get to show you on that other one about how much the look at that smoke color. Like I said, it's a nice cold day and here in Ohio, so we're gonna let this chill and cool off, like I said, and then it's gonna go to the fridge, and then it's going to get sliced tomorrow. And I'll take a quick video, but I'll put some pictures with it or something, because it's, you know, it's gonna be a bunch of slicing. It's not crazy, but I will tell you that I usually do about a 1/4 inch. I do a little bit thicker of bacon, but from there we'll keep the smoke rolling and see what happens. Thank you.